Hope Channel, changing lives.
Hello, welcome to Hope Channel Ghana, your favorite Christian channel. Yemo Akwaba and Fambra Securing Your Future program Yeso. It all comes together tonight after 4 powerful days of learning how to save, grow your wealth, and plan for a sustainable retirement. Now, it's time to put all into action. Now, what we yesua nema hodo bebre na yeshase to foundation no ya to aso a ababesi enedai na ene ne yede kwawie ebraso se de yesua nyina no yeshase editu anamon na anamon ben na wai wadwen so obetu ne wasua efri dwada edibesi enra no wadwen ho waye nhihye bi afa ho ana anwumre ye ba beka ne nyina bom na yahwe kwan ye befa so a yebetimi edi dwuma aha Hope Channel Ghana se dem di kan ye no o hwe yen wo YouTube a Hope Channel Ghana, Facebook Hope TV Ghana. Omodin se obeshare dwumadie no na fe wa comment na wa like and then so you be ahoma no na o questions they aka mu nyina free na ano a sha ase besi nne ene ne de nyina no watimi abisa na ye kotwro num ni akenkan mebusem eti edunsia nyi mu miensa o say fa onwuma hye awrade nsa na wonhyehyɛ ebetim teniye pa o say fa onwuma hye awrade nsa na wonhyehyɛ ebetim onye nhyehyɛ a eden na ade hye awrade nsa ana se wodi onwuma ko hye awrade nsa na oni hyehyɛ a ebe de na tim dwen ho ye pa na oba James chapter 2 verse 7 so a o say se gidie nso tie no se eni nwuma na awu ewo ono ankasa emu nti faith without works is dead tiawa which means ebetimi enye awrade mu gidie na emom ye ntu anamon a ye ntimi mmom paya se awrade se sika bi gu ba bi o na me call retirement a mabedi agese ye nhyehyɛ na ye de ye nwuma nyina hye awrade nsa na aboa amenatim eno nti ena Hope Channel Ghana adwene wo ho enam se yesesa abrabo nti no ye de dwumadi a ye friend se securing your future na wotwe nyina yetu anamon efa ye retirement ho enne ya ba be wiedu a ye de dwumadi no ebekɔ ne nkokora wabom medin ede na nakwa misika yema opani osei abednego akwaba opani aboaye pa na wotwe akyerɛkyerɛ niema hodo bebre ne na wonnim mpo ahinta no wode ni nyina aba ama wate ase enenso wo ha oba beto aso kame ho na yema na akwaba era akwaba
yo yenwia
eda radio asese enenso wode wa beka yensa na wotwe nyina yesua niema bebre in fact me in particular no niema masua free mu doors pa enne ye ba be climax and I say the yesua nyina no ebra so say you put it into actions
sa pepepe
nti sen na wo ka fa ho kra
yo medase menwia sika ebem se ye be de nyame ase so se wo ma nyina ahoɔden na wotwi enwumre bia yetimi ba ha ebe ye program yi megidi ye se ye nyina yetimi a share knowledge na mempaibo nyina ne se di esua no wa ha bia na de ate a na se me ne wo nyina ya che because afrefo no so efre no bi so mo questions no mo commenter aya na yeso esua bi free
no cray
me gidie se sisi ade se na can how do we put it to action dia na ye kan se ensusuye na adwene de ewo trim na wamfa anye action dia na se bio
mfaso bia
ni so entimi nya hwe emma Inten said they acting from Monday be see in run nyina no. Say to me boy homode na dey bita ye ho question say kwan ben so na ensem yi a yati ye betimi dia ye adwuma na nya ensunsuan so opa wo ya brabom na me gidie say enem komo no nyina nko na wiye no na ye hu die beye na afi yetimi enya emfaso wo nkomo a yedi na wotwenum eso.
Okay. Mami nhyase emfiri sei enkomo a yedi nyina no hwanom ne yebeka se aka achi ama wo mo
enka achi mo bia
okay
enka achi mo bia say week nim question be by FOBI be a when you 50 years or konenimu a say enkomo na too late kakraman na me kire mu say bia na wo expectation de na nka wo pese wo ye enkomo na aba a bit later amount no you can vary it bit me na kakra bia still a bit me amount sa ahotoso no enti no late de enye late mo bia just that at each point in time and I say we years and age bia no there's a solution that we prefer.
Okay.
Say no ebe den ebe boa. Anti bia ye kɔ enim no say ebi obi was a peculiar challenge na I think say we can do a one-on-one with the person. Na fi ye hu kɔ ebe fa so ebe boa sa nipa no.
Okay. Maybe say way because obi o be ka say o me de ba bia me fi adri de enkomo yi emfa me ho. Say de be ya obi aba mumu no. Na wanu ye no so aboa pa.
Yeah, enye too late mo bia. Mo bia enya sa adwene say eye too late. Yes, of course. I na expect say we di 60 years na ka bibia eso etwa. But to the benyame ehirayen to the sense even 60 ni kwa na wa ho odini a obetimi akonanim kakra na afei wetimi abon ho. In fact say minim say what ankomo bi kra sate say ekoso say Ghana ha no ka yentwe retirement age no from 60 to 65 minim say what ya ukọ abrochi baby a no kre baby 65 and even Ghana ha kra there a group of people lecturers say I think so mo call 70 years
of president kra say 82 not
yeah and
I think say judges so
judges so call 70 then you say 60 no kra no nyame ma wa hode a you can do additional 10 years intina wona wo sha ase late kakra no ubeti ka che say okay ma me fast 10 years say wo mani me enye den enye bi kakra na me dia me retirement no me nko no 70 instead of 60 years
ena ye wo binum so kra omode no enye say wo say wo do 60 a number of years wo ye adwuma nti soldier for we are 25 years
yes and we captaincy scheme if any captain na yes and now can security services no civil servant no I know so you 10 years continuous service without break.
And the soldiers cried 13.
Okay.
San what me enya pension.
Okay. 10 na minim but so now can be no mass same any idea without break and then no qualify I think say age 45 or so. And any different from snake to the any there. It is sanity.
All right.
It's never too late for anyone. So now we no bet me retire 70 years and so no be so to me retire 40 years. Last time we can brand any the HRL. O sha se entem na nyame so Tony share boso you can retire before 60. But e bia also duru ho no ahoboaboa na enye yi a obetimi akọ anim na we nya 70 but this time e obi ono ye bibi on his or her own wa we ye business but say eye bosumi adwuma na we na ba adwuma ne the laws of the land no e kire say 60 years na enja wo kwan
okay
e me say na say mu na bi contract post retirement contract ni ade but president ne ka say yentwa saade ni nyina mu
okay
but wa na wo ye wadwuma wa na we bie wadwuma na wa na wo ye dia ene dia wa ultimate determine age a opesa retire depending on ho odene bebia edi obakodu then you can also retire
okay obi bisa me say wasimi bisa say ebia ono wo ye adwuma o private ebia company na otua ne snit say private companies ni entam for so nipa pii say minim se mra ho but usually no obro sister kura na se o ahoden a oto aso ye onko retire se ko ba se obi tua na stinta wanya 60 years but onko retirement oguso eye adwuma obekoso a contribute ana
you the ten say unya 60 years ansa na obetua wo employer no kura obetua wo contributions amasnet no ye bibia fe no contribution report in krata obetworo sika ni sika erebe ni age awedi ni we run all this information through our system into as soon as sika udin beba age beba 60 years no and 61 years no e be reject we dey e be you dey na fim nti na obi bia onya 60 dey ye engine contributions e was net if ejuma na feel so if be institutional knowledge papa dey oni aye ejuma che ejuma yi dey from onim ejuma nim inside out ye still onya 60 dey hia na dey and I'm friend post retirement contract or my contract for from then the only we ejuma on the side but that time ni nyina no dey o contributions into member senate
okay
ebia eni je se me wom ni se obetimi agye o salary wo company ho na senate so utua o pension ti wo gi ha na wo gi ha say then there usika ni mu ayeduru ama
that's very nice okay and putting all these actions Nehemiah yasua nyina into actions.
Yes, and then the yen komo yedi ni kese ni nyina is about the plan. Sika the tie ne say nipa bia wo plan a ukita e frɛ it is the map of your life. Enti no enkoba say inde ya wo sorry ye wo se wo ba me fie na emo wanje direction bia say wo de ba me ho usimu a unduru da because unim efie ho obayira in the Google map ni ade wo na so ene da say Google map betimi fie a na ayeden wo ba bedru eno na my direction in life you say obi onkita plan bia no sebi abrabo no mbonko wanim eno ntina na obi ka say wo yemfa ha na odi nachi obi ka say yemfa ha na odi nachi why nyoma bebre but still abrabo no ntimi nye den because uni plan bia e wo abrabo eno nti ya kan na watwi mu nyina se de dikan fa bibi esi wani so se me ye medwuma nyina me bre nyina no me kwa ahomgie mu a de me pese me yeni se wo de bibi esi wani so dia na de dikan ye ba ye trimpa eye de kan ni se wo ye japade ana wo pesika botini bi the magic number no e wo wutrim na se bibi a wo ye bia no you are working towards that as your target so on the me channel enti endra ye kan ha sei kwan obefa so a ubenya sustainable income or retirement mu ekosi senate nyame adom aban no a owo ekrom ha sei no de mra hwehwe ho ase obi oye odwumayeni bia no ye mfa sa de we embo ho ban abra wakọ retirement endra e discuss ni nyina wa ha e ma ye kire mu se enne no enije sem ni se wo a wo ye wo adwuma kra no akonya wo ho ma se wo soso be den wo ba be contribute no I enjoy the benefits na omo ye adwuma ye tiom no omo enjoy ne de tie ni se fascinating eye wo backbone and wo spine I'll be resting on
okay
abra wakọ retirement enije sem ni se usika no kra encounts na ya tisa de dash ni da so it's no more your headache na mom budget na yesua no eye Tuesday ni Wednesday ni nyina etina ha ye no make sure say sa budget no wetimi enya sika efrimu manintimi ma savings whatever expenditure bia wo ye bia no fashion utrimu say at the end of the day the entire me use budget ni say one ma me control over my money bo me metimi live within my means na afi bo me save sika
financially disciplined
enti no say 1000 cedis na ye ma wa se na ye de ye na wom say bima ka say unrealistic there say na tie bia na ka kire wo ho say at least 10% dey obe save a ye 100 cedis say afini ko na wie na say wutimi yes that is 1200 cedis you can invest that money or treasury bill so you be a we risk averse say me a fakoto treasury bill ebe wo amount nyame adom ebia wo second year ni mu no na wo company wa to scanim amount from 1000 to 1200 ye ho say unhu say ya to scanim still live within the previous year you know say as 200 because fa be count 100 no na we saving the previous year no but dem kan wati ase abe 300 afini nyina nko na wie no that is 3600 wasanso ko invest here no me cash nyame anyonyam say utimi ye ne sa for 5 years ebedo na yesika botin bi ama asisi asika no etimi to vis car kito ye de Uber ibia na answer na is yes wakoto bi na so de transport business and also be wo amount business now be wo amount u savings no nja ye still how the budget ni the next 5 years be ba no na eno so etimi atoka foforo na afi kai ya odi ye adwuma no so etumi atobi amount na ye say within that 10 years we have to cast by 3 na eno nyina ye adwuma na eno so the sky den bro na we ye savings no nti no by the time 20 years mbra no na aside snake contributions na eno so woman na form o backbone no we so ma o yedie now we in active service no say odi ye o call retirement so and so betimi abo enti dey me can say ni pe bia nya plan dey me ye na 5 years strategic plan o so betimi aye bi ti o say me kan 5 years fa bi si we ni so every 5 years bia dey mpese me ye ni o wa asase wo ho o betimi aye savings na making 3000 na ye dey mount you can tell yourself say me save 300 every busumi bia enkosi your friend is saying 1 year no that will be now you're saying 3,600
yeah
good. The following year nyame ya adom ya tumama from 3,500 mendi the way out to survive previous year on 3,000 survive as you say BNC or brabum sa 500 no sanfa ka friend is saying 300 no 800 we save as asibi awo afi 5 years time no CK why invest in treasury book a crab account a bia ubetimi resist structure be one room be e was o land ne so one plot a utimi chemu 4 quarter plot we see one room o dia rent
okay
unya uyitan another 5 years we see another room wa rent na che say eno so the income e den e bro obi a obi so any business one side hustle we ye adwuma na e bia kotobeton now the sasika savings a we ye e de ye bi na so e den e woma de e be ya ma on say once you are in active service no enkoba say o kire ho kom because that ye budget and that is how it look like it is kana unye fi odwuma na wo ye nim no sa business a wo ye on the side so brew sika at the same time wo save bi so ma wo tumpon wa abrabom at the same time no so was net contributions no so ye den cost wa no so daachi be ma wo sika we mu nyina ye planner you need to be able to sit down and they are any wudi nkomoyi komoni nyina nko na wiye no obetimi afa book na wafa pen now the pen no ato paper ho na fe wankasa wa hyehyɛ wo trim what is my magic number how do I achieve this plan ben am pese me de to ho me pese bia me ye 1 year plan me pese me ye 2 years plan pese me ye 3 years plan pese me ye 4 years plan pese me ye 5 years plan dey and say eboa ma hu say wo abrabo na wo bo no wo ko anim ana wo gina stand still ana wo ko wachi eni gi se me wo me say the first wo plan no nyame so etimi to nyishira bo so good plan so ma bre bia ye odi si weni so person wo achieve bia no you are able to achieve it the ten say the honhoma nyame dia man is so powerful and strong say remember say we were created in God's image ade bia di besi eni so bia ye din si ye ya we will get there and to the bia ye wo kasa bia ye kasa wo ade we challenges wo ho o kai say me can transport business eba Uber ni ade no. Yes, there are a lot of people are omenya bad experience until they don't want to go into such a business. But ebumuswa ya, omuso aye. Madam Bakon no ye bi. You know ye ne say ordinanim ko share so jani bi. Say cars ni so jani ni dia, mi ho anya ne dia. Aha, until driver no ko fa oba no do ko so jani ni ho. So jani ne de contract ne be de paper ne be share until wonu wadwini nyina mu no so jani car de. Me nko ye ne basa. So meanwhile no ono ane dia. Ono ne so je your fire no. Abuan and them no kase okitabe
which is also a plan.
Yes, on so kitabe 6 casa running mana ni nyina onya offense na wotwi bia no omo ye salesman. Enti plan de fato nhyehyeye any what you want to do no bo ho paye na nyame so nto ni hia bosogu na bibia enye den enye kama enti na de ba ha asema ya kenyina no fa plan to without the plan de ya be can say ya what be I'm sure say you are gingered you are fired up near there but without the plan no e be ka utim keke na wotwe ba ko betwam mienu betwam a mo se na nyina agiegu now we are back to square one until now be samia na ennem komo no eno ano no
all right mami musa we na fe ya bia homa no na na kwai last day ni ntino omo mpeso mbisa o masem bia o matimi abem ni awakeka ni sisi especially budget ne de nkra osan de ba mu me de meje ebia 2000
sir
2000 no matimi atwitwa me ho amiamia me ho a enya 200 bi de ato ba bi but ohwe my Ghana ya timu a obeda sorry ne ya toto niemem obeda sorry na transportation ya tum se me be se me mia me ho for 5 years but almost every 2 weeks bi ya toto niemem affect me budget na amaye na emfa ho kire nso mreme
yo me dase ebe me say de o kan no kre aha no inflation credit me di usika e wo botom
ma me mfa we nso nka ho and then also about treasury bill so
yes
because of inflation tino me di sika 1000 and ekoto ho inim say bia 23% ebe ba be ka ho but here is the case after be 5 years no sa sika amanya no ade anka metimi di atobra me de koto no entimi nto na just a devalue sa na ema ni nyina no ye beye den ne yetimi a overcome
okay me that's it say utie me kasa na I brought in the treasury bill because me kasa wow ye risk averse kasa be a risk averse I don't know die
unsuru akwansidie bia
osuro ono no suru akwansidie obi osuru akwansidie osu misiki de bibi happy na
asema ba okay
next one dey osuru me ho asem aha and they say dey offer fakoto the disadvantage wo mu ne say ho no sika no awia enwo intentem kese amount no say na wo ka no inflation betimi arew but enwi sika ni nyina at least ebe eno so be appreciate kakra but na dey make can say o dey to na at least etimi build up to a certain amount no we yi akoye bibia pesa wo dey
say be shekra dey da ho
dey make no what ase ena to dey bi susu a nyame timi di afefem ti say na make can this time ayewo mu yi die say wo na wo ye savings so say ye treasury below even if interest no of kra it's a savings for you usika na appreciate because research say about 88% of the things that you use no man mu ha no are imported. It is a city is appreciating na usika elda obotom na ye city no emu abeye den etimi eye den eto nyoma ne bebre than before. Into the make can say yes you nim say inflation wo ho you nim say depreciation ba e man no mbu abem.
Okay.
So dem chen me san so my example be say oh you be a per side hustle we need business won koto beton no de aya na eboa eno de otumi beat inflation no ne ade ni nyina so obetumi aya no problem this is am ska ba koto treasury bill no betumi de aya no sa business no
risk ni
high but o ye ni nyina na wusua ade wom so won de me chen abrabo ne de failure kakra success kakra ni nyina na kabom in fact ye chese consistent failure no no na boa na lead you makoye successful.
Okay.
Inte masa nyoma ni nyina mbo we start beginning we feel kakra don't stop there suade wom na to aso na koso sa we nyame adom nyame so to ni sha boso guso a bibia be fine. Inte risk averse you be a osuro risk on person ni bibi ono de aya na prefer treasury bill man. Anye sa landed properties wo me kan kwota sa ase eno land gas ni ade tubu an ni yem hyehye no but okoto bi to ho unye skana akoyo foundation kakra se na me kind rooms be now they rent it na no rent no so ehun faso no ye den bro ana se cars ya me kind transport business na wakoye bi na no so unya faso wo so or any other business at all office do sika ni shema ubenya hun faso last me can gold business no so eno so wo ho ni nyina obetimi aye bi
yen hwe budget ne de no because it say the e na de ba akokra no me area stores e to aso bi a 5 obia won the price.
Yes.
Enti bia me nim say oh ade we me to ni sei. E na ma hwe so say me nim me ho say boso me ne ma mehia. Me to nku me ye we. E na me dia ye me budget. Me wie ye no 2 weeks time no kra na dia bede da so no me miscellaneous cram point me take care of no. Na me hwe say se ko ba ni sa ye be ye budget ni sei.
Yo me da se bebre. Enti se wo hu say sa problem no wo hodia de me advice ne say e bia opese auto provisions e ba fie bo modin ahwehwe bebi o mo ton wholesale etufo obo so wo de me che no nani de pesika no say de sa month we sika ni nyina na do ba ko ton e yie na best me survive for the next 6 months or 7 months e better say wo ba beto abegu fie ni we di ne kakra akra ni we yusu ne kakra akra na etimi ayeden ache nti unsan ko biom no na at least wetimi aye savings wo dan say na wotwe bia na de bia wo yeden oto ana say woto nyoma no we fichire ono no oto no we fichire no remember so no akọ market no akoto the transportation ni nyina ayeden aka ho e no de aba but me ken e bia wodwuma mba Medina ni ade unim say omo market days wo dakro no sacrifice ka no akoto nyoma ni nyina yeden abegu fie eno no ade a eboa paa yie etimi ema usikasem we ye stable e wo usikasem ho one of the advantages of betimi ayeden e take ebu also so a you can even go for a friend is it window shopping so that don't go touch you but o go shop to shop no a shopper aso nyoma yeden e wo fem enti woni na mu a no so shop we dey say the way omnyoma tena of next time na why ready abeso oto no o ko sa shop na why dey na akoto nyoma no so wadanfo bi so a ono so digwa otumi di nkomo na otumi nyoma ni bi ye den efriu kakra unya sika na wetua so you have to explore all these options so they make them ha emu bi ho na ye nhwe sa de wi so hunto no sorry na oto nyoma we fichire baby or Tony shop obi okwa Melcom Shoprite one oye groceries shopping ni ade sabi ono de wokwa
ne boarding
emu odin kakra afero bi na osika de bia na complain say osika na nyeden enso udi meanwhile okwa bubloshi na medina marketer ka obenya fofo so de meche nti to de bia yes ehwe sa dynamics we mu nyina ni nyina etimi boa empan yi.
Okay, na transportation is well because transportation there untimi ka say o kwa hwe de e from no afo ti say me hoyi ye kwan ni afi no mo ye enti ansa na cry de be ba se ye ntete bo no so no omoje double enti se sia na ye se ntete so no kra no usuro se o ka kire obi se onte so ka no kra unya bi mfo enti fani se de ato yen wo hoyi in fact se ufri mi ho e ba circular 10 cedis but sia no ubedru no watua 30 cedis o konso no watua 30 cedis e bia ansa na sa de ni be sha ase na ma ye me budget ya me hwe ni mu se ebetimi aboa me nanka e bia 2-3 years time menye sika sei se sa de na ba a mintimi nye ho hwe na aba affect me budget no
yo entino what other options do you have?
Yes.
Would you be adwuma? Is it that obi wo honuma owo car na so on tim ben okra na at least otimi de ukọ wenim kakra a ebete sa 30 cedis no ana
obi wo ba on sorry ntem me so me o se me kontem
oni nipa ne kasa oni nipa ne kasa fine say on sorry ntem a and the wo anopa no betimi edikan but ni say bia mu nyina mu pon together internet say nwumbre no mu ba na ma ba ntino we meet you halfway what two seconds so half a den
okay either me busa dey amahwefo but even if in my case a be difficult because by 3 na me free fee sisi ayi wa hai se bia ma adwuma mu a medu fie be 11 nti obi ono wo ne card me mintimi ne mekọ sa amra we
yo enti sika se na me kan option you are just looking at your options so wo hwe we mu nyina bibie ni ho sa de a then now you have to adjust your budget no okay we now say 10 cedis sisi a no ya tutum abe 30 cedis okay yentu waketu manyesa you go back to your budget himfa na ofo se ho no uyi bi free mu a ebeye ebetimi a balance amount so let's say e be a credit no mni ade okay so can I bundle a data instead say me turn de bia no me bundle so na I can make some savings there answer near ani there be ania then you do that now this kind of savings na one no aba be can transportation no so one dem eche no it no the attorney say you have to look at your or baby afi no ubetimi nya straight car time men na obinya straight car e bia time sorry no na unya straight car baby sorry in term kakra you may get a straight car and then na bobo won dem sorry in term no unya straight car and no instead of 30 cedi you 25 and now 20 so dem eche it we mu nyina you need to look at every option bia available kwan bi so no ebetimi wetimi sustain and live within your means so you don't just give up say bia o try ba akumienu na anya yi na we give up anya sa aya na why frustrated kakra it to be out to man to kwa ikofu be kun to kwa sa ni nyina ya issues but you just look at kwan be fa so a ubetimi consider na so be hwe other options and be betimi aboa there's always a way out that's the thing there's always a way out they say where there's a will there's a way sanity
interesting all right ahefo enkomo no aya nika na ene ye climax de hyaase na anojo ada no ebia o ene ye first day a o hwe yen ejumadi a ye de emma na aboa ama watimi aye hye papa da kyen kwa ma se okọ ahomegye ma na se waye mrempo a obetimi akosoa adiye eno ena yesua na ma hodo bebre ya hwe kwan be fa so a ebele foundation kwan ye be fa so a ebetoto niema na yetimi aye budget ahodo a ebeboa yen ni ahwe ba bia de esika be sha ebetimi awo ama yen enne yesi ye hwe sa niema yesua ni nyina no na ye put ni into action eno ho nkomo ena yeguso a ye die no enti ye pese ye gina we so na yetwa ye hutaw ye ba ya ebebi ahoma no na emu ma memfa ma wansa na yakọ 0559 68 0066 0559 68 0066 chro na ye ba ya na ye bie na nso wabam na wabeka enkomo no ho ye ba sisi a
In the quiet towns and villages of northern Ghana, thousands wake up each day in pain, waiting, hoping, praying for healing they cannot afford. But this August, hope is coming. From August 2nd to 9th, the Healing Heart Health Mission arrives in Tamale, offering free surgeries, eye care, dental treatment, and more to those who need it most. This isn't just a medical outreach. It is a mission of love, healing, and restored hope. But we can't do it alone. Join us this Saturday, 31st of May at 7 p.m. live on air and online as we unite to raise the support that will bring healing to thousands. Together, we can be the answer to someone's prayer. Let's heal heart, one life at a time.
Yada se so atwen na yakwaba sari amene o kasa die ye ahoma no ha Hope Channel Ghana na yedi nkomo na yahwe kwan ebefa so a enema yesu na otwe mu nyina no yebetimi etu anamo na aboa yen hihye papa emfa entachiri na yenye discipline ye yahwehye so a yebetimi edi enche kra opani bi eka nasem mempesi meboni din but ene niam ekoyie ma one na busua also o ka kire na yire se obo ni din no ka kire ni se o shaase no ena o se me be se 5 years time country bia o pe bia utimi koso ka bia o pe bia utwi me be se unyeska na wadwuma a wo yesisi asatam na yire ni yenes ujai so oba de o kan na ni tirim ye ni denani agye because wakeka ne me ye o wie na o se na emomtie saa 5 years ye de yanimi ontontoma ka hu se ye kwaso no mu twantoma ontobi aye ba na se ye tontoma ontwe ye hanom cement ye nto carpet ye nya hwe ye nkwa homa no so emra ye mo akwa aba odin ene ba bia o ka se free Kuprenti me. What are my NTA?
The program is a couple of my P. Emra, like intimate. They can Monday, Tuesday, no. Look, the money to tonight. I thought to call when you salary. This house said, how fast have we moved on by? Yes, sir, do not 84, therefore. Sample, but the waiting ambulance one about in terms of on budget in the city of Pelham. Obi or the bush at the 1,000 or 10,000, will be in a budget. Any budget say, this piece, to one week to make it. To do not ask the apology before. If you can, woman, you saw from South or no, again, for you, the Mao. I said, Boson or Deputy. She comes to back up the Ben Alchi. You cannot take over a captain Denny or a kind of boom, or an Atlantic.
Okay, very intelligent question. Yeah, that's it. Obekasa ho ama.
Yo, me that's it. Be me say question we na wotwi aba pa. We try to be answer but still it keeps coming. Yo, the kan ne say obi a wo ye wedwuma bia, say wo ye carpenter ni artisan, wo ye mason ni woye okoto beton woye kwini yesi edwuma na wo ye no sike bi efimu babia ne tua ho ka so de me chene tua ho ka nti ye ka ne se wo de fa ne se woye carpenter ni se contract ba na wokoye edwuma nti bosomu we kura no unche da nya contract bia wo de still a wo budget ni de tro se de wo tua ho ka nti mi ka se ho no feel projected cost enye actual. So nti ususu say okay se nyame ye madom na se minya contractor sika se nam de ye den ye fi enfaso na be ba so no e de etua me ho ka de aka no eco business nim pacho de me ka no ti ase aha ena ebetimi ara the next month nti last month ena minya contract nti enfaso a e ba so nyina e ye me fan say 5,000 6,000 or even 10,000 but my catch me say bosum bia me den betua me ho ka 1,000 Nti saa mfa so na aba so no me yi mu 1000 boso me bia de tua me ho ka me de budget na to ho ye savings wo. So dem till say next contract ne be den ebeba. But next contract ne emba ye no asema de bia me ka so ne say esan se wadwuma ne yedwuma bia entamba wano no ntino pefofro kam. So dem chen so we carpenter ni ana we woodwork ni ade a then na obetimi aye aka ho a contract mba ye no obetimi di eno aye den aye bibia eno so be efaso den ebebro
yenkwa homa ne somra odin eni baby a wokasa free
ya frame da ochre kasa free
kwautafo eda yentie we
the problem kaka o snit asem na ya da kan no and I'm a person de mami and they said snit for a pension me but employer on pension me
okay
me the letters won't just say on renew sa mam on your amendment na woman tian so still yet Timmy a bit in fear nanny and so snit 10 years hard there is the same discano I found a one, a man then, and say to Miaka, as I say, see to force him scano in your also employer at his scano the copy, him in baby scano ever.
Okay. But what bro 60 years?
There be me more 60 years, but snit Diano, once in my 60 years, 2022, but my employer 2026, Anna obey pension me. It is 4 years in scanning now. My employer, you could so tell me a cosnet. It is a minimum, 34 cents car anyone change. It's a minimum car. Bet me a fast when you say, can be brave.
All right.
Yeah, the watcher as a media, very unfortunate. It is a mecan has a yes system, nimmudia, unya 60 years, contributions never cut. Aha, ain't no. And before crassy a beji usikano. You running be a contribution report.
Okay.
So the
contribution copy.
Yes, we employ a copy. It is running report now. Chrese sika ni sika ye the contribution year 200. Sika edi 59 years. Next month now this 60 years no. Usika ne ba. So next year ba 60 years 1 month. Ebe reject wo die no. Into usika enya dia ebe gibio. Into report now. You be my employer no back no. Your names without your name. It only dear no since all case
4 years ni.
4 years ni your engine sikaye. But I'm sure say bia still employer ne case or contributing man na dia. Then be a second tier na. Sika ne den echo. But your hold dear once obenya system ni e be cut. Pacho nti ase aye djuma.
So ohwe ne ono kan ya a confirm we dia waka na watwe mu nyina se so when you're 60 years, snitty for nje.
Yeah.
And on one snitty for say almost system mudie when you're 60 years. And so in this case, not just also who ni employer no.
Yes.
You send baby our tiskana echo.
Yes, I am challenge kakra ne say ye mbo na age difference. Bi age the register snitting different from age ewo ye Ghana card and I say other documents so.
No correct.
So the mention those days ne dey enyoma bebre sisi na ye ntimi kan nyina wa ha. Aha, inte na yenya complaint sa. But ye dey can say yensesa with date of birth. Ye say one na Troy.
Ye mo akwaba wodin any baby a okasa free.
If I show your friend me ya do here, because I feel mampo.
Ye ntie we.
My question na me pese me bisa na say my sister so we juma bebre and our pension also ekosoro. Into the more period of years you work, the higher your pension.
You ya dukua no kre no the longer you contribute no but enye no nko a any salary no so say more dura and the better your pension it is all can say
no say ebia salary 1,000 but what you are be 40 years obi salary be 20,000 what you are be 15 years
yes
ono betimi enya kese a chen
ani nti go hand in hand longer years no a year but usika no so say mu yedu
okay yamo akwaba udin any baby akasa free okay em say wantimi anyina so
yeah nti papa na asem na ne ye ka no I think say what I allow say you can petition the Director General of SNIT say bia wo say yen ya ye mistake e we system with your date of birth. Now what documentation be bia say with date of birth now kita no is the correct one ye the way system nim no. Na papa no obete committee na fi ye invite no wa be kire mu a be prove a kire say ye satisfy say ampa ye na mistake ni free e ho dia and you better sound date of birth now. Then no you allow ten sa no ebe allow the contribution no case 4 years ni no emba ni nyina aba.
Okay. Yemo akwaba udin any baby a okase free.
I'm about to begin Samuel Yeboah.
Okay. Samuel okase free hin.
I'm about to make a free answer ja bobo.
Ada ma yenti we.
Me so me yes net contributor. Na yetimi etimi the match net. Enti me ma bin say me akasa make me high contribution in the account. Akonya homa me say make me aye bi account. Apart from the senate na etimi no. Make me aye bi account.
Another repeated question.
Yeah, enti no ebem say question by week ni me ma answer. Yeah, enti the ten say ane but SNIT. SNIT the can say will contribution should be on an earned income. Income sika wako ye adwuma na edi tua ka no na yete so contribution. Enti say ma ye na yetimi a me nka say bi wo mbotom timi de no so me a me banam de bia be kam de no ho da bi yenye ne sa. However no there's an opportunity for him to do that additional contribution tier 3.
Okay.
So again, dear now we hwehwe ntia opesa wo yes a opesa wo sika nim yedu. Ahe na wo painti a opesa wo yes a de no wo tier 3 a oni omudi nkomo a my magic number ni nie. Me pesa me ye contribute for the next 15 years, for the next 10 years, for the next 20 years. Sika say na me pe contribution be na me fambra every month. Omo bo kire wo a na fa start say wo ye den wo tua. But my main kai ETF ni say emra ka say contributions na wo ye wo tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 ni nyakika buma it shouldn't exceed 40% of your salary, basic salary. And yes sir, it will attract tax.
Oh okay.
Ti moment yes sir, and so
Yemo akwaba udin any baby a okase free.
Na say Masamba Park.
Okay.
Sikame maybe that person is not issue that.
Okay.
Obi ejuma and then the year employer when chianica no one chase nita then so or ejuma all right.
Okay.
The one particular your 12 calendar months when chianica let's meeting so amana. Then they legal action they no require to sleep.
Okay.
Number one employer the chia back na say every permit is already years answer.
All right.
But I don't know what name now there.
Emuda ho pa.
Emuda ho. That's a question we should drop.
That in the map. Original all right. But for one particular year there, Chinese city grammar no
Ah, okay.
You bem say ndra answer addresses question we so. And so no kasa na light no off no. Ha intino. The air can say in day every 3 months bia SNIT send you statement. The here ni we email address. So wa unya sa statement bi offer a contact center number 0302 611 622 0302 611 622 and from now chiro say oh upe statement ombeji email address no ma send you statement amount. Going forward, every 3 months, biano SNIT send you statement. Now washim. They say washim. No one say gaps then you indicate it. Baby, say o kan wase mo wejumem. Na ya nchechemu do the amount. And that's what follow up about SNIT. Ni ahwe ni rectify na amount. Ni die ya be say 1 year kra no. Yen contribute ye no. So approach SNIT. Omni di nkoma ni ahwe problem no say na ti ankasa. Say me ti e I wouldn't know the extent of the problem. But se koba says so one pass say baby oye adwuma no muntua contributions na ye mboni din de ba e befa ekire ni akwakọ yenhwehwemu aye investigation ahwe say ampa so oye adwuma ne yentua na adenti ne yentua ne ka na aye we ni nyina say a fault on the part of employer na the ahwe na employer na yeden etua says kan nyina ma na ya credit no so on them again the employer also pays a penalty on that. Nti no on approach Senate branch be a ben no. And I be onim se ne company ni tua Senate contributions wo no. On approach you na afide omo hwe no munye hu adwuma na omo rectify problem no ema no.
Yankwa homane sum right. Yema akwaba udin ene baabi a wakasa free.
On patron be kasa free buno na efreme Kwame.
Okay, rakwa mi yentie we.
Person be people pan say. The wo Senate statement na. You will have who say I finish one basic salary na oje no. I finish one the next month the next year more. Senate before the no dey brew 3 months bia. No be who say assessor. Ba nye no so na oje current a few salary pay slips to so awoje. Tim pese wo chire me mu ameti asenti na etimi sisa wo ho. Na so meanwhile no o employer no enye no no dey e buy pay slip no so.
Okay, me that say me nua. Bibisa no again, my advice ni say on approach Senate na afi omo hwe document no kita no na afi se ncheche mu bi wo ho a nom di amana. I think say sika yetew contribution no e was ye friend basic salary.
Okay.
So obi wo ho a e be ma basic salary 1,000. Na ya ma allowances. Transport allowance. Rent allowance. Food allowance. TNT allowance. And no allowance ye social security also.
Okay.
It is a picky statement. Me fan say ni basic salary 1,000. But allowances yi be kan ho ani na 1,500. It only who ni say salary ni 1,500. But any basic salary ni 1,000 and it so contribution. Aha, intin say unhu ye statement na 1,000 na be hu was unhu 1,500.
Okay.
So dem eche no. And then again no kra na ye kasa union for ni ade na mo mpre say on be consolidated salary. E we adwumam. Consolidated de bibia aka ho. En na ma basic ne mu ye den, e mu ye dru. Then say the contribution no was so da achi bia na o pension so e mu aye den, e mu aye dru. But say no no kan de say ye nkita nkrata na wo hanti ye hu. No problem. On the offer ni pay slip number, on printing the statement no so enko. Na if any say penny for office wa omunim de on betimi ahwem na o ma cheche nim why there are variances at a womb. Yeah.
All right. Mami mbusa we na mwa obi afi na nipa ne share adwuma se a. At what point na obetimi acclaim say e was say employer no etua ne Senate. But answer na obeyi ano no menkwa homa ne so mra. Yemo akwaba wodi ni baabi a wakasa free.
Efrem Isaac. Ekasa free Kumasi.
Okay. Mpacho peja oni mu kakra maye.
Pacho Efrem Isaac.
Aha, memem.
Ekasa free Kumasi.
Okay.
My question is obi a onye salary worker. Na ne sika hand to mouth.
And you stable.
A better with me a budget at the end of the month because maybe I want to make a say, but some men and so on, Nanisika, when you 3,000 or the 3,000 a year budget. Or not the everybody did no dear expenditure. Obey it me budget a manner.
Yeah, you say, oh, your daily budget.
Yeah, ain't you know, don't say a budget na ye wo component bebre wo. Aha. Ye wo actual bibia o spend wo sika o disika wo key in amount no. And ye wo projected no. Ain't we say no, he's not on nim sika or expect. Ain't we say begin e sha say ye can expected income and actual income e ho hwe ni ho. But so or spending is sika rent or spending so key wo ho. So we are spending sika say on rent. Say otonsuo otokete so kini nyina wo ho. So nti kini nyina wo ho wie na afi wo be endia. Wo be hu say usika na ye minus na question bi say sika no nya no wo he. So the mention aha. Nti say sika na wa spend o say hand to mouth. Nti say there ba bia no spending to watch expenditure na wie no. So the mention na bia obetman na watch anabosumi na kwa wie sika na we nya no na besa ko key in wo income and then actual income sika eba when one was spending in nyina enye sustainable but the thing say budget ne boa he say an etwanfoni a kirew sika o spending
ye nkwa homa ne somra ye mo akwaba odin ene baabi a okasa free Hello. Oh, what you thought when to me?
Etwa infoni chiro sika o spending no bosome. Na etufu se sorry na ye bibi. Apart from we na eye hand to mouth no. Bibi biom na obetimi ayaka ho a ebetimi ama o sika o spend ya we spendi. Obetimi a spend ya me bia ka echiri. Pacho nti ase wo ho because enye hand to mouth na pese o ye ne da. Fa bibi si we ni so na meka no. Fa bibi si we ni so. Na so onya bibi si we ni so wie na sisi am prempren the hand to mouth and ese o ye to get there no problem. Unim say future no enye say ya na obeye. You want to get to somewhere. It indra me kan say na akoba say bia school na ese o upgrade kakra e bia artisan edwuma bi na ese o ye a hondo obi say sika kakra wo ho a force na ye den fa wo hyem na yere ho ye se na be ya eno betimi aboa ama o sika se ma ye den asan tumpon budget ne de eboa ma o ye discipline e wo sika ho yes live within your means but what you don't have there you don't spend.
Yeah, kwa homa ne some right. Good evening, welcome.
Good evening.
Your name and where you are calling from.
Please, I'm calling from Takrady.
Takrady, your name?
Please, this is Isaac.
Okay, Brother Isaac, let's hear you.
Okay, I have a brother who has been contributing to Senate, I think, for about 12 years now.
Okay.
But unfortunately, he's no longer working with the company that he used to work with. Currently, he's not working with any company. He's doing his own work. So I don't know what happens to his contribution. The one that he has contributed previously. What happens to it? And what can he do to continue with the contribution?
Okay. All right. Thank you, my brother.
So clear.
So as for the contribution, it's still with us. Nothing happens to it. We are still investing it and expecting him to approach us when he turns maybe 55 years to 60 years. Any of that age, he can come for the money. But then I will advise that in order for him to qualify for pension, because 12 years will not qualify him for pension, he will need a minimum of 15 years.
3 more years to go.
So he can register with us as a self-employed because he said he's working, he's doing something on his own. So he should approach SNIT and then let us know how much he gets in a month as profit on what he does. And then based on that, we'll calculate the contribution for him and then you start contributing.
And he will contribute on the same status?
No, this time he's contributing as a self-employed member.
Okay.
The status is different from the other one. But what happens is that the contribution continues. So if you have done 12 years, he does another 1 year. It's now 13 years. It's not starting all over. It's just going to add up to what he already has with us. So that at least after 3 years, he just qualifies for the minimum. So he still have to continue contributing.
Until he turns 60.
Yes, till he turns 60. Then that one, he will get pension. But if he leave it like that, when he turns 60 and it comes, we only return the contribution that he has with us with interest. It's a lump sum, one-time payment, and we are done with him. But when he qualifies for pension, we are going to pay him for a guaranteed period of 15 years and even beyond. Yesterday, we did the calculation here.
Yes.
I think it's fantastic. You need to take that opportunity.
And looking at the nature of the program, what we aim is getting something continuously after retirement.
Yes, sustainable.
Yes, sustainable
income. Absolutely. And you also have to be better off when you're on retirement. It's very important.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I'm Ragana. Ne me twa en komo.
Yo, me das.
Enti me
me nim dey tell some brofo.
Kola no.
No ka brofo yo.
Yes, no ma.
Okay.
Yeah, for yi kakra. Na me question na me busa say obi adwuma for government there omo ni problem. But omo ye adwuma ankrankre for adwuma no. Or start adwuma na at what point in obetimi force employer and say contribute to kotua mesnet mame.
Oh, hold on. Also ono na ye na adwuma na so ye adwuma ma obi.
Me ebia o company.
Aye.
Na me ye adwuma wom.
Aye.
Na wa fa me adwuma.
Yes.
Master ti adwuma no at what point na metimi aba o se kotua mesnet mame.
And they start ti adwuma na ya na omoji u details kra adwuma ni details e be ye yi. friend say be enter our system ni na SSNIT contribution kan until the next time we run payroll na the work ho because ya call companies no ko be friend inspection until ye ba ho na be bie obuku ni un say sika din eka the list of employees we adwuma yi ha say ayi tuo muka but report out the bar last month and din or a new employee ana ani okay and they make sure say this month report na be ba no ni din ye den eka ho na you say assemtive first month na say o ye den o hwe na omutua wo SSNIT contributions amount but say na make no your officers no bar around be check is ade we mu nyina to go hwe na say bibi because obetimi atwe aban mu na wa prompt you so that they look at it for you.
All right. Eda yemre no ayemre. Then so yenkwa homa no so na yemfa ofre future so hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Me pa cho wo na wo ye ofre for twato nti ka kire obi ase ma won frɛ biem.
Me pa cho mo obi am frɛ biem na me na me twato.
Thank you. Pa cho udin ni ba bia ofri na yentie o.
Me dey the same. Na the question kakra be se bibisa na say. Treasury bill no. Amount send na obetimi de ato ho.
Okay.
Na amount a ode beto ho no so no. Emre bi a wo pesa ode bi ka ho no. Obetimi de aka ho.
Okay.
Ana say ye wo amount a wo matwa ato ho a esese no nkwa na wo de to ho a asan to be first go ka.
Okay. All right.
That's all my question.
Yeah, that's it.
Me that's it. Me nua. Ebem say treasury bill no de wonye sika na obetimi de akoto.
So minimum amount.
So far the me say some more minimum amount but just that whoever your first of the 100 cedis you cost all the top treasury bill. And even 1,000 cedis. So on the mention intino. So na me kan no. Di kan pa know your magic number. Wa sika ben na wo hwehwe. Na de na opese de beye. So de be chen. Enti me kan me pese afi we nko na wiye no. Na menya 10,000 cedis. Ba me ye me calculation no. Se mitimi eboaboa sika no 3 months, 4 months, ekosi 8,000 we asem ka keke. 8,000 na me de koto treasury bill afi nko na wiye na awo ma me menya 10,000. Na me hwehwe no me pese me de koye baby no then I will do that.
Okay.
But you ase wo ho enti ni nyina gina wo so enye say what is treasury bill enti na discard den koto o de koto na de koto de na si weni so a pese o de say sika ne ye me pese me to car yi e de business transport business me ko bi sa car ne bo no na mo say 20,000 okay 20,000 no bosu me bi asika say na metimi de ato am san so de koto treasury bill ebia in 2 years time or in 1 year time afeno so no na menya sa 20,000 na me akoto car no so why yes an hye we nyina wo trim ene plan ho asema ye ka nende no wo yes an hye ne nyina wo bosa trimpo ne nyina awia na afi go tu ho anamo
okay
so de me chen anya sa de scan de na da ho na wo hwe scan nim sa anya hwe wo yes ana inflation ni ade ebedi usika ne nyina intino at the end of the day no yes savings
the second question no na o say person who say e bia fan say 8,000 wetin dey akota obetimi di bia akoka ho ana
obetimi di bia akoka ho two ways opa obetimi di akoka de wo ho no ho
ana obeto foforo
ana so obetimi ato foforo at the same bank the same account omutimi ye ne sa
ana with treasury bill no aniji sem ba ko e wo ho ne say bia me de 10,000 akoto ho a metimi agi loan e bia be 9,000 na meme 10,000 na eda ho no eno no abe guarantor nti se ko ba se loan no kura no mantimi entua eno no mutimi fa edi 20 ma oji loan e simple ma that is one thing I learned
okay me de me nyejuma o bank nti eno de me ni me no
rich eno so ya another opportunity a okota ebebo
nti ne wi na okoji loan eno so nya
ba so odi ye bibi se bibi si wani so de na ye di wie ba ye mfa nko wie wa sorry dem
yeah
ya ho de yetimi plan ma ye ho ye wa sorry nsu anya hwe kura ye betu light bill ye betu nsu ye be ye hihye ben na wo se ye nsu ye ya ebebo ama ye nsori etumpon
yo menua sika me da se pan yi ebe me se no kure ni nyame anim ba ye hana se na ye giving no eye den kakrama yen
number form
giving but uyi nyamesom tin chen kra ye ka se ewiasefo ka se giving is the gift is the magic of life uyi obi a unsem ye mera you giver anyoma bebre pa wakwemu a eye nhira enti na mesre minwan makwanhwefo ne Christopher amutie mi se wo tight de me tight nsika e ba mitrim no kra me ye frim atie frim de anti me hu zika no kra wakata me mfa no nka ho me mfa nya me budget a me ye ne yina me ye no kra to nchen me calculating
tight and offering no
sa enti no wo ye ne sa ebeboa se kase bia ye ka ne se o ahokyere enti no mentimi ntua me tight na wabisa ho untua tight no se usika na nsu udi utua ensu udi wentua ensu udi itade na untua na unyam nhira so de me chen nti ye tight and offering there ye mbo ye homodin pa se ye ka budget asem ebi se ye unrealistic there and there o tight there me ubi ka se kire kom ne tua na utua no nyame behwe so aye den na we hira nti ne mesre pa se wa uti me ye se o se da betina o se ye budget nti na ukoye budget na sabio atete tight na efri mu de your budget there bi enye sa advice na ye kan wa e ba giving especially na mefie ene nyame adwuma mama ye fa akoma pa na ye fa nye na ye jia nyame betimi yiye fi sa ahokyere num through the giving no enti na ubisa me a na me hye ye nyina ankran se budget ni ye yo se ye nyo ye tight die ye mbo ye homodin se abre no bia ne e betua ye tight se wa wo ye wodwuma me kan wo ye wa wo dwuma se wo tua ho ka sa se kan so na wo yi so tight ye simple ma
okay
so de me che no anye sa se na mapa ne kan hand to mouth ni ade ultimate tua wo tight but se wo yi skibia to se we na me tua me ho ka no so na me yi so tight 10% na me akotua me tight abre bebe bia na wo yi so 10% na wo ya den wo di akotua wo tight me bia be ye kama nyame so behwe so na wo ya den na wo hira eba harvest no so ne ade a yembo ye homodin se ye be contribute sa wo hwe na se ebe ye dia ma fa hye budget nim ti afinish ase na wo yiska kakra to ho endru September October November December na ye annual harvest no na sika na boa no kama na wo yi na de aye den wo de akobo nyame adwuma na nyame so behwe so no aye den wo hira
all right era ebia o bia obechia na
oh Debbie me das
okay all right on passing bia trading abusuafo kame ho na ye na opani or say abedna go ase say na wotwi watu ne ho asi honom we wabe ni free of charge e the amount enti de hia pa se won so besom twitwe na odi etu anamo na wotwi yi wakasa pa na wa kire niema bebre in fact Hope Business Forum cry ye e wo Hope Channel ha no yesua niema hodo bebre wo ha Hope TV yesi yesesa abrabo enye se ye beka nkwaje nko a usika sem waware sem wabusua sem ne niema hodo nyina no ye de maw se de be ya ubetimi adi ye nti mu amota ahwe Hope Channel Ghana no e wo se mo abrabo sesa na ye sonko because niema yesua wo ha no unya wo baby out there also wabo emeritus kra na enya ade a ubenya saa na nyame aye yen koso ane ne yentra bibiara ye programs ahodo nyina no adesua ewom yankopon nhiraw titiri mu amone ye hya ase na amone ye wie mu amobeka ho akire nyina nso ye ka se yankopon nhira mu na emom se opese osan call back na okosua ne yasan ye dikan sua ne nyina ukọ Hope TV Facebook Hope TV Ghana and I say YouTube Hope Channel Ghana ubenya videos so de nya bobo securing your future beba ubenya ni nyina na wahwe yenda radiase se wama ye dwumadie no aba awiye midin ede na nakwa msika ye mamu nyina moni hwe anitia adeshi